Hey, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. I am continuing to do more of Dino's gigs. Alright, that was pretty funny. Didn't really mean to jump on somebody, but sure. That was kind of funny, just landing on top of the car like that.
You nuts?
Alright. I will explore the park more fully another time. Alright, how to do this one stealthily. Not totally sure I can, actually. Got this guy at least. So that's one taken down stealthily. Another skill point, I think. Perk point, yeah. So that's one that I managed to take down stealthily.
Gang in this bitch, don't give a fuck about the other side, man. You can't get in my castle, cause this bitch fortified.
That's two.
Choo! Bata! Boomba! Yeah? Fucking perfect.
If you really down to ride, you gon' really have to pull a couple killers on my side and say the word and get shoot. No confusion in my mind. I see the dream that they illusion.
I didn't actually mean to kill him. That was an accident. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't actually mean to kill you like that. So far, so good. Yeah, doing better than I expected, honestly. Would all of you relax?
Got a biggie to ask you today. Fate. Do we control it, or do we wear its leash around our necks? Been thinking about this lately. A lot. Growing up, I actually liked the idea of a path set in stone. Something comforting about that. These days, the very notion of having no control over my destiny just rubs me wrong. 'Cause I mean, how can any of us be held accountable for what we do if we don't truly own the choices we make? And on Growl FM, we're all about accountability. But what do you think? With you? Or is it a load of bunk?
Esto no está bien.
Fate. Drop us a line. Let me know. You know where? growlfm.web. Now,
Beautiful.
Here's a little something to settle you in.
Perfect. That all went perfectly. Well, I wasn't actually sure if I could do it stealthily, but I'm pretty good at it, it turns out. You're welcome.
I know you. Well?
I'm the guy who just saved your goddamn life, you ungrateful bastard. Oops. I have something you want. Dear sir, you don't know us, but we know you. Over the past few days, we have been closely observing you, unnoticed. We have followed you to your office, to City Hall, to the mall, and to that inconspicuous little establishment in Little China opposite the tattoo parlor. We've made some pictures of you entering and leaving, of what you do inside too. Perhaps you'd be interested in recovering these pictures. I'm sure they fit right into your family album. Be at the specified coordinates, alone and unarmed. We will wait for precisely 5 minutes, otherwise the pictures will be sent to your family and work colleagues. Amateur photographer. Go. Danilo, got a job, one of the votives. Punks from City Hall want to kick people out of Hanford, blow up the building. Asked around, seems All Foods is behind it. Trying to put up another store of the lot. Spent some eddies greasing a wheel named Tim Hutchinson. Take a few chins, go talk to him. Just to be clear, guys should come out of the convo alive, but barely.
across the stage, standing in front of you.
Excellent. On my way out here. As I said, I will be back. Then it says something over here. Because there's actually a lot to explore in the park. Honestly, kind of a lot there. So it's not that much, but I mean, there's enough. There's enough there, so.
Man, Julio's a real bastardo, man.
Ah, sure.
Está tan muerte, yo quería matarse.
Guess there's nothing in here. Just a completely empty. One of the many completely empty spaces of Night City. Always possible that they had plans for it and just ended up not doing anything with it. That happens. That happened pretty regularly. No, that's the bar we just at. And yeah, I'm just going to continue. Your buddy's just off taking a leak. Don't mind him. He's just off taking a leak. Nothing to worry about. Her too. She was decided she needed to go take a leak. Nothing to worry about.
Vamos a tener que guacharnos. ¿Por dónde?
I just have to hope he doesn't notice, shoots. I guess he did notice her.
Hey people, Maximum Mike here. You're listening to 107.3 Mortal Rock Radio. Yo people.
Mira, alguien podría
So,
estar al
I
tiro
don't know if you
escuchando.
saw the news, but there's a Klimt exhibit that's opening at the California Museum of Art in San Francisco in a few weeks. I like Klimt. I was planning on going myself, but I figure there's no point. I mean, after all, it's nothing but high-quality forgeries. What? You mean you think they keep any art on Earth? No, from Picasso to Da Vinci, Pickman, and Mapplethorpe. I've been told they've been taken to a secure vault on Luna.
I believe one of those painting, like one of those painters he mentioned, I believe is a reference to something. I think. Just seeing if I can find it. Yeah, 1 second. Yes, Pickman. There's a H.P. Lovecraft story, Pickman's Model, about a Boston painter named Richard Upton Pickman, who's disappeared. And blah, blah, blah stuff. Yeah. Also, I just remembered something. We saw something. We saw a poster or something like Crime and Punishment and Zombies. Reference to Prime, Prejudice, and Zombies. And as I knew that there was another book in that same line, Sense and Sensibilities and Sea Monsters, I think is what it was. Yes. Neither here nor there, but still.
Why? Well, that's unclear. Reportedly, it's because after the Fourth Corporate War nearly brought an end to civilization, some of the richest people on Earth got together and made an insurance policy of sorts. Keep the cultural heritage of the Earth in a secure place, out of harm's way in case of another, more serious war. And on the face of it, that's not really bad. But I've heard a darker rumor. I'll fill you in, but first, let me tell you a little story. Long time ago, I knew a guy who owned a small restaurant. Now, things were good for a while, but times change, tastes change, rent goes up, way up. So he decides to cash in on his insurance policy by setting the place on fire. Now, don't worry, I'm not giving away any secrets here. And he was caught, convicted, served his time in a brain dance cube. And now he walks the streets a free man. But you know how they caught him? Before he burned down his diner, he took out all the expensive kitchen equipment and sold it. Dead giveaway. So think about this. Someone up on Luna is taking all the stuff on Earth they think has value. Maybe they're not just hoarding it. Maybe they're planning something else. Think about it, folks. And the next time you see a rocket launched from the spaceport, ask yourself this. What if that's the last shipment?
And again, yeah, that is probably correct. And again, it is something that comes from the tabletop. Conspiracy theory, but it's a correct one.
Mira.
Thank you for your cooperation, sir. Claudio Moreno and Aaron McCarlson. Maybe. Not maybe, definitely. What do you think? Dario gets out, he's going to let you run things? He's going to take over everything. And then fuck it all up. You lose, I lose. Yeah, I get it. Shit. But it's Dario, maybe we can work it out. You know you can't. He's got to go. Shit, fine. But we do it, NCPD got to stay the fuck away. But we do it, NCPD got to stay the fuck away. Sure, he's your chum. We'll just say he talked behind bars. Plant a statement in his docs. That he snitched on one of yours. Should be able to wipe him, no problem. Good idea. Word gets out he snitched, won't be a damn peep. Yep, nice clean hit. Dario and Claudio. Let me out in 15 minutes. You on your way? Yeah. Freedom, chum. Finally. Thing is, got some bad news. Things changed up a bit. They took your spot. Took your throne, man. Don't worry. I'm gonna wipe them all. Night City's my bitch. I'm gonna be the one to fuck her. Speaking of fucking, we're going downtown. Always got the best girls, the young ones. Sure thing, chum. Yeah, you got it. You had to mention young ones, right? Okay, I didn't actually mean to blow that guy up. I don't feel bad about it, but I didn't intend it. Whoops. That went actually quicker than I intended.
Yo, V, I need you to swipe some scrolls. Should be pretty spicy. Client's feeling generous too. What do you say? Intel attached. Don't make me beg.
This one. So there's this councilwoman, Ava Cole. By day, she's a living nightmare for greedy corpos, pointing the finger on abuse, digging up problematic witnesses, dishing out fees and penalties and whatever. And by night, she fucks. Like a fucking cat in heat with whoever lands on the deck of her yacht docked down at the marina. I'd act more surprised, but I ain't. I mean, you gotta let all that stress somehow, right? So anyway, one of these corpos got its toes stomped on once footage of these wet and wild orgy fuckfests. They got in mind a joint screening with the councilwoman will help her see the light of a more pro-business attitude. I send you the yacht name and coordinates, you fetch the footage. Oh, and I wouldn't sit on any of the furniture if I was you. One last thing, there's more eddies to be made if you do this on the quiet. I have to admit, this particular mission makes me feel guilty. Ladies and gentlemen, seeing as my last complaint has not yielded any results, I felt it once more incumbent on me to draw your attention to the unacceptable behavior of Bartolomeo Mortellini, owner of the yacht Geisha. Mr. Mortellini has transformed his yacht into a club of questionable reputation, in the process breaking at least 2 of the marina's rules. Article 8, noise curfew. Article 11, conducting economic activity on marina grounds. We have on our hands a particularly destructive neighbor. Noise prevents sleep, and constant movement on marina grounds poses a safety risk. As if that weren't enough, Mr. Mortellini's guests either do not know how or do not want to behave like normal human beings. Every morning, the dock is blanketed in broken glass and used condoms. I firmly demand an immediate and decisive response from the marina's administration. Otherwise, I will be forced to take my vessel elsewhere. I have Josh. Marina to Bartolomeo. We have received another complaint regarding the loud parties taking place near your yacht, the Geisha. We demand that you cease such activity immediately. Our marina is an exclusive place for relaxation and polite entertainment. We hope that further reminders will not be necessary. Marina to clients. Dear members, due to acquiring a new security company, the marina will be closed in order to install a new alarm systems, automated security turrets, etc. We apologize for any inconvenience caused and would like to stress that our change in contractor is to improve your safety.
How they even need such a big boat for? Never even seen it leave port.
You know why. They have orgies on it.
What's wrong with boning on dry land, huh? You see, this is what being loaded do to motherfuckers. Make them bored and depraved.
You gonna stand there and tell me you
Fair.
give all your eddies to orphans?
Hell to the fucking yeah, I would. Shit, man. I love kids.
Well, aren't you noble? That said, yes. Wealth breaks your brain.
Listen, I gotta go. Work's calling. Yeah, see ya.
not that bad to do, it's just hard to do without getting seen. Damn, that guy's facing the wrong way. Anything to strike him with? No. Maybe.
The fuck was that?
Nope. Son of a bitch.
It could be temporary.
Alright. There we go. Now I've got this started. Everything should be much smoother from here. I mean, should.
Welcome to the M54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000 per month. For the second
That is a lot of money. 700,000 a month is a lot.
The landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation.
I'll wait for that guy to come back around real quick. Since somebody almost spotted me. These probably not going to last much longer before coming back around here. Yeah, this is honestly a really tough one to do. Man.
Careful, he's in here somewhere.
What? What are you talking about, dude? You didn't see anything.
Gonna investigate.
All right. Got myself started. Good. Now.
The voice of the machine.
This
All right. Alright, because as we make it across here without that. Yeah, you can rest here. Should put you out of sight.
Got my work.
Devouring all your dreams, my hand is firm. On the wheel, I control. I am the demon. I follow around the birth of a soldier. When I decide if you live or die. Resistant disorder. Rise. Resistant disorder.
Already working out, so that's not much help.
What the hell was that? What in the hell? All clear.
I don't like this.
Yeah, this is tricky.
Huh?
This is much like walking a line.
Nothing to report.
That was a stupid joke, but whatever.
Huh?
Come in.
Perfect. There we go. Now I can make some progress. Okay. Hey. Well, that guy is still immensely that guy's still very, very inconvenient.
Come in. Situation report. Monitoring the situation. Yeah.
Alright. There's another obstacle out of my way. Okay.
We will make them suffer. Hate and greed are terrible lovers. We victimize, dehumanize. I fantasize, it's just you and I. We victimize, dehumanize.
At least we want that to be right away, I think. Okay, there we go. No, that's actually even more spot. Okay.
False alarm.
I've got this.
Huh?
There we go. I'm going to need you to not move. So that I can look at your computer. Not going to be anything on here, but inheritance. Dude.
Come in.
Really, dude? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Situation report. I'm back on site. Yes. We're monitoring the situation. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that didn't do anything. Alright, you move. Thanks. Yucks. Utterly fabulous. Seal of Trust. Bodie McBoatface Jr. Geisha and Oxbridge Regatta. Bream got the files. Now get out of there before things turn ugly. Ah! Kinda knew that would happen. 1 second. Alright.
The fuck was that?
I want to get that.
What?
I'm going to get that.
Area secure. Understood. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Anything else? He's still hiding. It's a matter of a few days. Yeah.
That dude is an enormous pain in my ass. I'm tempted to just kill him. To be honest. Alright, so that's one more nuisance out of the way. That guy there is my only real problem right now. In fact, I think this will be... Literally every guard except him, I think, is now down. Now I can take this son of a bitch down. Dunking around, dunking around. There you go. Missed that earlier. And now I can get this. All that just so I can get this damn thing. Don't think there'll be anything else here. Maybe grab. Although. No need to do that, but it does just... There we go.
Great. I knew you'd do me proud. Client's happy. Says the Council of Coal recordings are very interesting. Thanks, V. Gig's done.
Okay. There you go.
Danger. High voltage.
Knew you wouldn't balls this up. Client's happy and so am I. Means you just earned yourself a fat bonus. Check the drop point at the coordinates and flicking your way. Alright, probably... Alright, need to sell some stuff then. Went on one of the yachts, and Johnny's speaking.
Sleeping rough in here. Golden shitters. Where's the shame? Where is the fucking shame?
I don't know, Johnny. Let me just ask the next billionaire I bump into on the street. Tell him Johnny Silverhand asked.
No need to ask anything. Just spit in their face.
It's the only place to spit in a rich man's home. The myth of Most curious, he said, was the spectacle. Sad and laughable and strange, for the choice of the souls was in most cases based on their experience of a previous life. There he saw the soul which had once been Orpheus, choosing the life of a swan out of enmity to the race of women, hating to be born of a woman because they had been his murderers. He beheld also the soul of Thamyris, choosing the life of a nightingale. Birds, on the other hand, like the swan and other musicians, wanting to be men. The soul which obtained the 20th lot chose the life of a lion, and this was the soul of Ajax, the son of Telamon, who would not be a man, remembering the injustice which was done to him in the judgment about the arms. The next was Agamemnon, who took the life of an eagle, because, like Ajax, he hated human nature by reason of his sufferings. About the middle of the lot came Atalanta. About the middle came the lot of Atalanta. She, seeing the great fame of an athlete, was unable to resist the temptation, and after her there followed the soul of Apeus, son of Panopeus, passing into the nature of a woman cunning in the arts. And far away among the last who chose, the soul of the jester Thersites was putting on the form of a monkey. There came also the soul of Odysseus, having yet to make a choice, and his lot happened to be the last of them all. Now the recollection of former toils had disenchanted him of ambition, and he went about for a considerable time in search of the life of a private man who had no cares. He had some difficulty in finding this, which was lying about and had been neglected by everybody else, and when he saw it, he said that he would have done the same had his lot been first instead of last, and that he was delighted to have it. And not only did men pass into animals, but I must also mention that there were animals tame and wild, who changed into one another, and into corresponding human natures. The good into the gentle, and the evil into the savage, in all sorts of combinations. Nina to Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo, thanks for yesterday. I had a wild time. Can't wait for the next party. Bartolomeo, be on your guard. Something's up. My security caught suspicious activity on the net about me. Your name appeared in unauthorized queries. Keep your eyes peeled. And please, get rid of those damn recordings. Other yachts here. No other yachts in the place right now. Alright.
Bait people into staying.
Yeah,
this place
from
has its drawbacks. I know. A lot of them, for damn sure.
Dina, need your help. Abramovich is trying to fuck me over. Set me up with some fake papers. I signed them like a gonk, and now it seems like fucking empathy ain't ours no more.
And I'll pay it.
The bastard fucking stole my biz. Blocked my access to the club.
Want some more music?
Called in the analyst.
Ashes got you covered.
And yeah, you warned. You warned me, but I didn't listen like a gonk. But still, help a chum out. Sorry about the spelling. First letter of the alphabet's not working. Gotta get a new comp. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. Just one question first. How's your cash flow been? Don't worry about it. Send me the X now. You need more? Let me know and I'll send it along. Yeah, that's enough. One more condition. You get that club back, I want to cut off your monthly income. You clever old fox. Fine, let's do 10%. 10% will do. They'll throw in some of my people as hustlers. Deal? I have no idea what that banging sound is. Anyway. Here we go.
Got a gig. Some biotechnica big shot. She's holed up in a corpo hotel. Security's tight and I need me a merc who's up to the task. Anyway, know you like a challenge. Deets attached.
Gun for hire. Chick's name is Joanne Cook. We just heard about her. We just heard about her. Just earlier. She killed someone for... She got someone fired for disagreeing with her and then killed her for threatening to... Well, okay. Regional Director for Tech and Development or some shit at Biotechnica. It means she tested all the shiny new gizmos. Last little gizmo she tested? Yeah, that one flatlined over 70 souls. Folks from a clan called Red Orchid or Red Orca or something like Red Ochre or something like that. Red Ochre. Specifically. Cop tried to dry the tears of victims' families with a few ennies. Ever try that? Doesn't work. and decided to close the book on it. Sure enough, book didn't close all the way. All them families pooled together to hire someone who'd give this director Cook the cordial greeting she deserves. You know the kind. Super cordial, to show her they really care. I'll flick you the coords, and the access code to the corporate hotel Cook is holed up in. Shoot me a word after the smoke's done. Alright. So, over here seems like, yeah, doesn't matter. Seems like a dangerous way to go.
Malak!
Hello. How can I help you?
Hi, I have an appointment with Mrs. Cook.
Very well. Just give me a moment to check. No, I'm afraid not. There must be a misunderstanding.
Ah, well.
You don't say. I'd like to rent a room for the night. Single bed's fine.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. We are a corporate hotel available only to biotechnical personnel.
Ah, that's a shame. Nice place.
Well, so much for the easy route. Either way.
Please, explain. Okay, but I want to lead the mission myself. Yeah. I'd rather use my own guides. Okay, but I want to lead the mission myself.
1 second here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this might set off alarms. Alright. Looks like no.
I'd rather use my own guides. Okay, I see. I'd rather use my own guides. Okay, I see.
Sorry, guy. You didn't deserve that, but couldn't have you squealing to anybody. Whew. Problem with AC. I'd like to report that the AC in my room is broken. It's stuffy in here and I'm getting a weird smell. Please sort this out as soon as possible, otherwise I'll have to lodge a complaint against management. Very nice. Even though I do already have access, something I'm gonna do real quick. there are a few different ways in. I don't think this is actually to get in. This is just Thomas Costigan and NCPD Sergeant Dickman. I have that fucker Sullivan. He's Costello's rat in the NCPD. Where the hell are you guys? I'll kill that rat fuck. Kill him! The captain's gone, alright? They threw him off the roof. What the fuck do you mean? Off the roof. Dead. There's fucking Costello's people. Fuck! They're coming for me. Tell me where you are. Costigan. Never stumbled across that little scene before. Some pop in with that with the car there. There's a specific way to end if you're trying to find that, actually. Okay, this is just where I was. Whoops.
They hit me!
Whoops.
Without a God or a know-it-all. In a self-abusing carnival, biblical criminal, super fucking natural guy. So lock me up for goodness sake. I ain't never gonna be, I'm never gonna try to be. Lock me up for goodness sake and spare me, you hear me? Spare me from the God I hate.
Come on, give up.
I love everyone equally, the discord in your symphony. I love everyone equally, bigotry, misanthropy, bliss with thy iniquity.
And I find you anyways. Come on out.
The final portal facility. There's an invisibility. Hopefully, trustably, blessed with thy iniquity. Blessed with thy iniquity. Me up for goodness sake, I ain't never gonna be, and never gonna try to be. Look me up for goodness sake and spare me, hear me, spare me from the God I haven't shit.
But believe you me, Chooms, it...
Sorry, fellow. Sorry, my good man. Dr. Joanne Cook's arrival. Tomorrow, Dr. Joanne Cook, Regional Director of Technology and Development, will be staying at the hotel. Dr. Cook is a particularly valuable employee at Biotechnic Gun. Therefore, I'm raising the readiness alert level to red.
Up a blind eye.
If you discover any unauthorized individuals on the premises, you are permitted to shoot to kill. The NTPD has been informed of not interfering.
City who wouldn't sell their soul for some extra scratch, even if the Medis come spattered with blood.
Space, my life in orbit. What's life in space like? Comfortable. Of course, not everything's a bed of roses. Gravity below 1G isn't great for your bones or muscles. Synthesized food isn't to die for, and stuff from Earth is as rare as it is expensive. If you live in a private orbital station, congrats, you're richer than me, you'll always see the same faces. But if you live in a hybrid station like Crystal Palace, you'll have to live with corpo rat bachelor parties every weekend. But don't let that put you off. There are more upsides than downsides to living in orbit. First of all, safety. To get into orbit, you need a lot of zeros in your bank account, which means you won't see legions of homeless people, scuzzed out gangsters, or aggressive joy toys. The exception to that being the lunar colonies, but no self-respecting orbital dweller would ever set foot there. In other words, you can walk outside at night unarmed, without security, and come back home in one piece, wallet undisturbed. Amazing, right? Second, quality of service. Anyone in the customer service sector had to rack up an enormous debt to come up here. Their only hope to pay it off within their lifetimes is to rake in a lot, and I mean a lot, of tips, which means they'll bend over backwards to satisfy every whim. If you're an employer, you don't have to worry that an employee you just hired and trained at your expense will suddenly quit and go work for the competition for a few extra eddies a week. Many stations, especially the private ones, simply don't have competition. If they do, it's basically negligible. Agreements can be made so situations like that don't occur. Thirdly, and most importantly, no government can tell you what to do, where, and how. Orbital stations are autonomous and governed by their own laws, and there aren't that many of them. If you can afford your own station, you're the undisputed lord and master of your little corner of space. You want to tie the help to a whipping post when they make a mistake? Go right ahead. Want 5 wives or 4 husbands? I'm sure you'll have a line of willing volunteers.
Truth be told, I'm fucking sick. Well, suppose it's time for some more music. All right, here we go.
Not with it. Alright, so this isn't a good way of getting in. this is the best way to go. Maybe.
Okay, but I want to leave the mission myself. Yeah.
Alright. So you don't necessarily need to do this one stealthy, but I do prefer it. Alright. Okay, you sit there. Don't really need to really get over here. This. Can't go in any of the other rooms. Huh. Alright, maybe I do need to do the security station.
Open fire!
Ah, no, I don't want to be... I don't like that. 1 second. Forgot to turn the recording back on while I took these two guys out. Took them down, no problem, though. Request. Please tell the security on site that I'm busy and that I shouldn't be bothered. I'm not planning on checking out before the weekend. Food should be left at the door at the hours specified on my reservation. Thank you. I kind of assumed that there might be a way in there, but nope.
We sail in the city and drown under the neon lights. Running away, I want to stay in your smile because if I can tell the world, it's my desire stays. If that's the price that we had to make, had to pay. When you're within our reach, when I can never stay honest. One last kiss before that bliss, 'cause I would rather plunge and chase the night and let down the statues and face this time with what you did. Yeah, my darling, tear it up and burn it down and meet me in the outside. I need to see you right there in the corner of this empty bar, across the space hanging between us two. You smile a little as you catch my eye across the room, across the
Yeah.
stage, standing
I
in
believe there is a way down there from here. From up here. Okay, so I'll take these guys down anyway. Never hurts to be thorough. Plus, you know, rewards.
Looking for the real on a hangman's highway. It's an inside job for this lady mob, wrestling for pay, and any chew missed my prey. Every dog has its day, every flame has its mind. It's popping off.
The song remains a banger. Perfect. So, Since this is a hit mission, it is possible to that's where I need to drop down. But before I do that, it is possible to come on. They do sort of expect you to do this mission a lot later, I think. Not assessment from that. So if you decide to take her alive, to deliver her to the nomads, then you need to take out the guards so that they can land a vehicle up here. The vehicle basically just looks like a flying dumpster. Pathology of the Badlands. Have you ever dreamed of leaving the city for a life on the road? Has your child ever told you they dream of becoming a nomad adventurer? Mistake! The romanticization of these brave highway pirates is as common as it is harmful. These drifters are not as mysterious or noble as you might think. No! In fact, they are no different from any criminal organization, although even organization may be a stretch. These wandering bands are no more than chaotic jumbles of trigger-happy anarchists, roaming just outside the margins of civilization. Descended primarily from the largely extinct agrarian society of the Californias and beyond, these outsiders have rejected the amenities of modernity and chosen instead a path of bloody revolt. They make rusted trucks and trailers their homes, denying themselves the basic necessities of running water and schisms. All of this squalor by choice. Is this yet proof enough of their insanity? Of course they do manage to scrape together just not to survive. How, you ask? Without factories, hotels, restaurants, and bars? They attack us. The transports of weapons and food destined for our businesses and dinner tables. As if not shamed enough already, they smuggle psychoactive drugs across our borders. Even known murderers and rapists. It's true. And even they themselves are known to whore themselves out for contract killings. The bloodiest and most brutal that no one else would dare accept. You might think these self-proclaimed rebels, these fighters for a cause, would have some semblance of camaraderie. Nothing could be further from the truth. These scattered gangs of vagabonds and drifters are divided into dozens, if not hundreds, of smaller subgroups. We're at each other's throats more often than not. One day they unify to hijack a textile transport, the next they murder each other in cold blood as they sleep. Oops. Not sure if you have seen that. Had a button. Even their children join in the bloodbath. While our kids receive games and toys for their birthdays, theirs are given rifles and rusty blades. But don't blame the children. Blame the parents for depriving them of a happy and fulfilling future. And for what? Some illusion of freedom, obscured by a shroud of resentment and envy? Each of them has the potential to become a future technician, netwatch agent, or even CEO. But instead, they'll die alone in the desert, buried under the sand, all for a couple pennies or a pouch of drugs. Still have romantic dreams in the Badlands? I don't think so.
Listen, folks, I'm gonna try my bestest to keep a sharp eye on things for you. But I gotta be straight with you. I can't possibly do it alone. So, I've set up a site, growlfm.web. See anything sus. Anything you feel we all need to know about ASAP, zip me the deeds pronto, and I will get the word out.
Nightingale,
after confirming the intel, of course. I mean,
Dear
this ain't the
colleagues.
fucking network news. Want to hit the streets with some background beats? Here you go, Chumbas.
Dr. Isaacson performed an autopsy on the deceased nomads. There is no doubt that the cause of the test subject's deaths was electromagnetic overstimulation. Furthermore, Dr. Isaacson discovered several other abnormal changes, such as drastic neurologic growth, for example. Needless to say, for the sake of the Nightingale Project's future, information regarding such side effects should never leave the company. I take this opportunity to remind you of the NDA you have signed, that the penalties that await you should you break it. Yeah, this lady's a peach. Hey, up to 10. Cyber capacity, nice.
Lock me up, for goodness sake. I ain't never gonna be, and never gonna try to be. Lock me up, for goodness sake, and spare me. Do you hear me? Spare me from the gun. I hear that shit. I love everyone equally.
Luckily, she is somewhat busy.
By inequity. Let's be dying it. Me up, for goodness sake. I ain't never gonna be, and never gonna try to be. Lock me up, for goodness sake, and spare me. You hear me? Spare me from the gun. I hear that shit.
Alright, let's get some details from her. Let's have a little chat with Joanne Cook. Oh. I was hoping she might be in here. Bartolomeo owns a yacht that has never set sail or left the marina. No surprise there, the water in the bay is toxic, riddled with mines from the war, and tangled in strong currents. So why have a yacht? Well, for parties, obviously. The creme de la Night City creme gather on the deck to relax and forget about all their really important life problems. Bartolomeo mingles among them, laughs, pours champaradis, and cuts the good stuff on a silver platter. Then when everyone's loosey-goosey and itching for action, he starts scrolling. Bartolomeo's recordings are low quality, chaotic, and edited without any rhyme or reason, but they still fetch a handsome price on the black market. Yeah, Biotechnica is a corporation specializing in genetic engineering and biotechnical, pharmaceutical, and microbiological research. It was in Biotechnica's labs that the world's leading specialists first made the breakthrough discovery that brought the world back from the brink of a fuel crisis. The discovery? Chew2, a fuel based on synthetic alcohol obtained from genetically modified wheat. This patent made the corporation a major player on the market. To this day, Biotechnica retains exclusive rights to the product, and complete control over the fuel market. Its other major field of business is food production. Large companies such as All Foods also fall under the Biotechnica umbrella.
Wakey.
What? Who the hell are you?
What you'd find more interesting is who sent me. Remember your little science experiment with the Red Ochre clan? The families send their regards.
I do. I remember well. It was an integral stage in my research. You see, we're working on new antibiotic...
Oh, please. Gonna feed me the story of how sacrifices must be made in the quest to save humanity?
I'm not. I know people like you. Hired plenty myself. And I know you won't let me go.
You're right.
But at least let me back up the test results for future application. These nomads, they're gone regardless. Let their death serve a purpose.
She has no regret. So 70 people who died horribly, by the way. Really horribly. And she has no regrets about it. She is terrible.
This antibiotic of yours, I know for damn sure most of humanity couldn't afford it. I know its main purpose is to fatten your holiday bonus. Fuck your data. You die here and now.
Dr. Cook and Fiona Vargas. Hello, Dr. Vargas. I'm contacting you to kindly request logistical support in order to bring my project to life. As a world-renowned scientist yourself, I'm sure you've heard of the groundbreaking Nightingale program, which I'm undertaking as part of my corporate contract. Due to the growing interest in my work among people who, unfortunately, cannot understand the sacrifice that the work of science demands, I'm looking for a temporary base of operations to continue my research without fear for my health or life. I'm certain that an outstanding specialist such as you will understand that great discoveries necessarily require the appropriate conditions, which I desperately lack. Thank you in advance. Hello, Dr. Cook. Indeed, I've heard of the Nightingale program. More than I would have liked. For that reason, I must politely but firmly decline your request. My professional practice has always remained true to medical ethics and the well-being of my patients, of whom all, without exception, have consented to undergo the care offered to them. Respect for human life is the foundation of my worldview, which you clearly do not share. Offering you any assistance to continue conducting your research would be in direct conflict with my conscience. Please do not contact me again. So we'll actually learn more about Fiona Vargas later. Really? What do I need to do to blow this lady up? This lady is... apparently just does not... Let's try something else. Nope, her body is, invulnerable. Okay. Fine, I do have one other option. I do have one other idea here. There we go. That feels better.
So much loud, you probably hear us from the next town. Fuck around, you talk to me crazy, you got a mess now. Look at how we do 'em, this ain't even fair.
Lovely day, lovely day.
Been well aware, gang in this bitch don't give a fuck about the other side, man. You can't get in my castle cause this bitch fortified. Kill shot, I do not miss.
Anyway,
leveled for the twins, get a glimpse of the enemy, ain't letting them exist.
yeah. We will actually learn more about Fiona Vargas later. And she's awful as well, frankly. So, for that lady to look at Cook and be like, "Oh no, you're awful. No, you are terrible." Cook is, in fact, horrible.
Got word Joanne Coke bit the dust. Preem. Nothing I love more than working with pros. Gig's closed. The Eddies are on their way.
And another level. Nice.
That's a motherfucking kill shot.
Should get a call from DMC. There we go. Gas. Holy fuck, the city center is yours. You did so many gigs I threw your way, I fucking ran out. Ain't no doubt in anyone's mind, you're a goddamn legend. Any gonk with the priority straight better be lining up to buy you booze and blow. Problem is, NC's full of shitheads. But at least you got me. To show a sign of respect and gratitude. Got just the thing for you too, baby. You ain't gonna want to wait to get your hands on this little beauty. It's yours to pick up in your garage whenever, Choom. Uncle Dino's got you covered. So, gas is a reference to a song by Manuel Caramori, or just Manuel. The song is featured in anime Initial D, which is based off a street racing manga. Dino may be a poser, but I feel we could still become friends. He's a sex, drugs, and rock and roll kind of guy. Cream chew material. Anyway, he managed to complete all his assignments, so he wants to repay you in kind. Bastard's simply impossible to dislike. So next time I will head over to Afterlife, start a new story mission, which will just cut set sometimes. That commercial is so weird. There it is. Quadra Tape 66 Bullet. Considered by viewers to be the sexiest looking car on the show Guns and Horses.
Please, the Joy Toy wants me to come and test her expertise. I'm plotting on jacking Corpo AV.
I did tell you that we'd get one. All right. So ours is a variation on. Also, this is the what's delivered. What we use to deliver Joanna if we decide to send her to the Nomads. The Canopy is Zetatech's response to the Ares waste collection drone from the Soviet-owned Kaukaus Corporation. So yeah, it's literally a flying dumpster. Unlike the Ares, the Canopy was designed with the American market in mind, making it better suited to local demands. For example, its sensors and collection measures are better equipped to handle upwards of 1,000 of XXXXL size soda cups when compared to the Ares. Quintuple extra large. A long time ago, parents used to tell their unruly children to behave and focus on their schoolwork, or they would wind up sweeping the streets for a living. Well, with the Canopy hard at work, now even that safety net is long gone. The Quadra Type 66 is faster than a bat out of hell. Breaking news? Hardly. Originally released in 2055, the Quadra was quickly adopted by edge runners and illegal street racers. For the NCPD, a Quadra tearing up the streets means a long list of traffic violations, but rarely has a patrol car ever managed, or even tried, to pull one over. It is a gorgeous car. Alright. I think I'm actually going to head back up to my apartment and finish the episode there. So, just wanted to show what happens when you complete all the gigs in an area. The rewards vary. So, this might be that same. There's no unit number. Rent overdue 11 days. Hard to tell if it's the exact same or not. That shut off. That's katana, actually. Yeah, 2 katanas. Like same as I had before. Oh no, I think I added the errata that I added to the stash. Not all iconic weapons get added to the stash, or added to the wall. Not all the iconic weapons do get added to the wall. Also, they're only on the wall when they're in your stash. If you have them on you, they do not appear here. Alright, so, like I said, next time, Afterlife, and start a new mission and meet someone new as well. So, hope you're looking forward to that. Join me. And also remember that I have a Patreon. I've been watching all of Cyberpunk. I think by now I should have finished Cyberpunk 2077. All the videos should be up for that. So, or for Edge Runners, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I should have finished my reaction to Edge Runners. So you can go ahead, watch that, so that when I do my episode showing off all the various Edge Runners Easter eggs, you won't be spoiled. But for now, see you next time.